Blessed love, my royal family. Give thanks for your presence with us. We glorify Negus and Negas, Honorable Priest Isaac here with you. And before we go any further, let me just encourage you to go to the description below this video and you will get the link to the brand new edition of the Ambassador's Pen. I'm talking about the July issue 2025. And of course, as you can see, we are highlighting the Benin bronze artifacts, what people refer to as the Benin bronze statues. And we are talking about the return. As you would know, well, many of you would know, 119 of these artifacts, 119 of these statues were returned to the ancient kingdom of Benin. Benin City, which is actually in Nigeria, by the way. Of course, we do have Benin itself. We're talking about the country of Benin, but you also have Benin, the ancient kingdom in Nigeria. All of that is highlighted in the ambassador's pen. Now, again, the description below the video, there is the link. All you have to do is press the link and it will take you to this flip book digital catalog. I'm talking about the ambassador's pen. And let me tell you, those of you who are subscribers to the ambassador's pen, you will also receive the PDF scroll version of the magazine, which is really my preference. I prefer the scroll version of the magazine. So you just scroll on your tablet or on your laptop and you can see all of the graphic details of the magazine itself. Now, as you can see, we are highlighting Africa. Of course, we are highlighting the revolution that is taking place in Botswana. We have a feature with the president of Botswana, who is really standing up for the natural diamonds over the artificially made diamonds. And he gave a speech a few days ago in Las Vegas. And at another time, we will take a deeper look at that. But as they say, you can read all about it. But again, the outstanding story article really in the magazine would highlight obviously the Benin bronze statues and the return of the Benin bronze artifacts. And once again, we are speaking of 119 of these artifacts officially coming back from Europe, specifically the Netherlands. And we have this beautiful article that was penned by the Honorable Princess Kidemi, directly highlighting again these very important bronze and brass artifacts from the ancient West African kingdom. So again, this was a beautiful article put together by the Honorable Princess Acacia Menin. It highlights the introduction to the Benin bronze statues. So if you did not know what they were, it gives you a good understanding of them, their importance. You even get an understanding of the kingdom itself, the Benin kingdom, the significance of the return, and how they actually got stolen in the first place. All of that is within this beautiful article that is penned. And again, within the magazine, several things are covered. For example, the 55th OAS, that's the Organization of the American States Assembly, took place right here in the island of Antigua. So we found that it was quite apt to mention that in this edition of the Ambassador's Pen, and several other articles. There was a nice, not speech necessarily, the president and CEO of the African Leadership and Dialogue Institute, which is one Julie Gichuru. She hosted a sit down with some leading figures in African security, and she just made a strong statement within her conversation, and we highlighted that statement as well in the magazine. Several things are highlighted in this ambassador's pen that you need to take a look at. Of course, Nigeria itself is really stepping through the Caribbean in a heavy way. We mentioned in the previous ambassador's pen that the earpiece connection with Antigua is to grow stronger. As you know, earpiece did land here about a year or two ago. And also, earpiece, this is Nigeria's largest airline, would have also made its inaugural flight to St. Kitts and Nevis not too long ago. And then at the same time as I'm speaking to you, they're just wrapping up a visit that the president of Nigeria would have had in St. Lucia. So Nigeria's presence is definitely here in the Caribbean. And again, we're talking about the ambassador's pen. I'm just highlighting to everyone that it is definitely in. Someone else would say, well, it's out. Well, it has been out, but it's in now. We're talking about July's issue of the Ambassador's Pen. The link is in the description. Once again, the link is in the description below. We're thankful to all of those, our clients, who would have stepped on board with us this time around. We have Pioneer Kennel, that's Dr. Radcliffe Robbins and his beautiful team. We have Mr. W. Purcell of Special Security Services. We have some other fine people with us. Brother Suppy from Greens and Grains, and many other ones that are supporters of the work. We are thankful, Brother Cole from Colesome Farms as well, and Mr. and Mrs. Walker also from Lamb Lions Holiday Apartments. So those of you who are coming to visit us here in Antigua at any time, Lamb Lion Holiday Apartments is a good place, a good, comfortable, and sophisticated and eco-friendly place for you to sit in and visit as well. So, Royal Family, just here for a moment, just to encourage you to take, a look at the Ambassador's Pen. Of course, we will be doing several programs highlighting the information that is within the Ambassador's Pen. The link is in the description below the video. And of course, I will always encourage you to share it with a friend, and don't be afraid to share it even with your enemy. Give thanks, life giver and the keeper of life. And thanks for your patient listening and your attention. Selassie Jah Rastafari. Blessed love.